to another episode of your favorite TV program, A New Edo Has Risen, the program that spotlights the ideas, actions, and achievements shaping Edo State. I am your host, Emanuela Lawrence. Across the states, from the corridors of leadership to the streets of our communities, the signs of transformation continue to grow stronger and impossible to ignore. Through strategic projects and people-centered governance, the Okpebholo's administration remains focused on translating plans into visible outcomes. So stay tuned as we drive you through this journey. This week, we begin with a major boost to public transportation as Governor Monday Okpebholo inspects newly delivered CNG buses designed to ease movement and reduce transportation costs for Edo residents.
The Edo State Governor, Senator Monday Okpebholo, inspected a batch of compressed natural gas buses delivered to Government House in Benin City. The delivery marks the fulfillment of an earlier pledge by his administration to modernize public transportation and reduce the cost of commuting for residents across the state. The CNG buses are part of the governor's broader transport intervention aimed at easing mobility challenges while promoting cleaner energy use. Officials said the initiative will help lower transport fares, cut dependence on petrol, and improve access to affordable movement within Benin City and beyond.
On governance and accountability, Edo State continues to gain national recognition as the administration maintains its impressive rating on the ICANN Accountability Index through transparency and prudent financial management.
In another heartwarming development, Senator Monday Okpebholo asserts that Edo State's steady top position on the ICANN Accountability Index is as a result of his administration's dedication to transparency and sound financial management. He made this assertion while hosting ICANN President Haruna Yahaya and incoming President Hajia Queensley Safiratu at the Government House. He noted that both accounting and ICT require accuracy and integrity.
When I came into government, first thing I did was to look at qualified people. Even then, the Accountant General, I looked at his profile. I felt the best thing is for me to keep somebody with integrity. I know in your profession, you will never allow a criminal to hide under you. So for that reason, I felt keeping him is the best thing to do, because if anything goes wrong, I will run to you. But today, I'm so much happy to see our daughter. I'm very, very much delighted and will support her. A few days ago, my Accountant General and the chairman of Ilan Revenue we were talking about employing more chartered accountants. He was even telling me we are going to employ 60. Because of her, we will do more. So I want to congratulate you, madam. Work with the fear of God. And that is the best way to go.
Yahya praised Edo for leading ICANN's accountability ratings for the last 5 years and extended an invitation to the governor for the June 2nd investiture and the Institute's annual conference.
We acknowledge your contribution to the development of the state and employing the chartered accountant in the employment of the state. We also acknowledge the prudent way you manage the financial resources of the state, because we have what we call ICANN Accountability Index, where we rank all the 36 states and federal capital and some MDAs. And for the past 5 years, that we've been consistently ranking the states based on the information we gather. Edo State has been on the top. This year, the data gathering is ongoing through the Office of Accountant General. We solicit your support to ensure that Edo State should take #1. Sir, we have the incoming president, The investiture will be done on the 2nd June this year. We have a letter to invite you as one of our special guests to this investiture ceremony. Your presence speaks volumes because it will show that she really has home support, which we believe Your Excellency will be proud to identify with, because we know that this position, if it were to be other states, all the executive members, judiciary, the legislature, all of them will be there. We've seen it done, but we know Edo State will also support her. We invite you to be physically present in that event and also solicit for your support.
Still on governance, the Governor, Senator Monday Okpebholo, held a series of strategic meetings with stakeholders, community leaders, and development partners, reaffirming his administration's commitment to inclusion and collaboration.
In additional meetings, Okpebholo engaged with the management of Irua Specialist Teaching Hospital and the Rear Admiral Augustus Ihomu Foundation prior to the foundation's scheduled October launch in Abuja.
I'm very delighted that that hospital is in my place. A thing of joy. There is no way I can support this very program. But God keeping us alive, we will be there. Because it's our program. I will do our best to also invite our friends.
We want to formally launch the foundation. We have already contacted the former President of Nigeria, General Babangida, who has agreed to be the chairman of the occasion. But you are the chief host, sir, because it's a national event, and we want you to be there as chief host and to give you your network. And the chairman asked me to give you the formal invitation for that, for you to keep a date with it, and also what we are planning to do, so you'll be familiar with it.
He received APC leaders from Isako East and the newly posted NYSC Edo State coordinator. He also met with Igbo community leaders under Sir Samson Aweka and pledged greater participation through the appointment of a commissioner and a special advisor from the community for the first time in the history of the state.
I would like to appreciate you for the love you have shown so far to the scheme in the state. While I resumed, our hall was blown up. Immediately, you sent the MD of Public Works. They have rectified that, sir. Equally, last week, we had the MD of Suwasa. Yes, they have attended to the water problem. Based on that, I say big thank you, sir. We have read about your developmental stride all over the state. In fact, I've been to Auchi. The Boa people were in my camp to make some donation of dryers. And they told us about what you are doing. And whatsoever I've seen the town, the bridges. When I visited the Edo Broadcasting Service, we saw the odor, we saw the. So it shows that the coming back, they are going to have a good time right here. And I promise you, sir, we are going to support you in your developmental stride. We have received medical doctors, nurses, pharmacists, and we are ready to deploy them to all aspects of the economy.
Last time, the minister came and he was giving me some few information about your place and your requirements. So we had a discussion and I said, yes, that I'm going to see you. Now, you have made some requests and I see those requests as something that is very important, which I believe we'll sit down with my team, we evaluate and see how we can support you. So with this, I think you will be more happier to work for us and to remain here.
Deputy Governor Denis Idahosa, SSG Omar Musa Ihilo, and Chief of Staff Yakubu Musa were on ground during the sessions.
In the area of security, residents of Ubiaja applauded the demolition of a property linked to kidnapping and criminal activities as the government intensifies efforts to tackle insecurity in the state.
Residents of Ubiaja in Esan Southeast local government area broke into celebration as the Edo State Special Security Squad demolished a building connected to kidnapping and drug activities linked to alleged kingpin Jerry Okoyomo. The chairman, Noah Paddy Idemudia, said the property was uncovered during investigations into a recent Irua kidnapping that resulted in 9 arrests, and early findings showed it functioned as a base for criminal operations. The demolition drew a large crowd who hailed the move as a firm step in tackling crime. Idemudia cautioned that Governor Monday Okpebholo's administration would persist in tracking offenders and pulling down structures used for illegal acts, and advised landlords to screen tenants to stop criminals from operating under fake identities.
3 days ago, there was an incident of a kidnap situation around Odomi, Irua. The CP of Edo State Police Command quickly swift into actions that led to the arrest of 9 kidnappers. And among these kidnappers was an indige who hailed from this village in Ubiaja. His base was used as a logistic point where they meet, they arrange their meetings before they execute. The particular person in question, nobody, like from what they have been saying, they never suspected him because he shaded this place to the extent that you would not know that a thing of that nature takes place here. We advise the landlords or house owners to always profile those that they give their places to or rent their places to, even hotel owners, so as to be safe from situations like this, because there's no ignorance to crime. If it involves you, you pay dearly for it.
At Ubiaja Police Station, operatives presented arrested suspects, including Musa Muhammadu, who stated he was brought from northern Nigeria under the pretext of a cattle rearing job, and grew wary of the group's conduct before the arrests.
He said that they call him to come to Ubiaja to come and do cow work. But on reaching Ubiaja, from the body language and the activity that is going on, he noticed that it's not cow work, that the thing is kidnapping work. So one day, the second day he came here, somebody called Bela called him with one number, asking where he are. He said that in the inside, I say no. He said, waiting up, who give you my number? He said, make you no worry. He wanted to send him for one assignment. He said, no, they inside a day Jerry house. So another number call him again. So when they call him like that, he wanted to go. Then he can't hear the language that they speak, that one Okada is going to carry food and item to them at the bush. Then in the morning he will come back and they should write the list. When he begin to hear like that, he see Kai, the thing where he come for, no be the thing they want to. Say these people are kidnappers. So he wanted to go. When he get transport to go, on the 3rd day, police now come and arrest him. End of the day, when he wanted to go, the man tell us say no go. He say na kidnapping work he come to do. Then as he tell us na kidnapping work he come to do, the following day when he tell us say na kidnapping work he come to do, that following day police come and arrest him. And when in the police station, when they put them for the same cell, the man Dogo come tell they say this one now be the Okada where they buy all things, that himself where he divide the work, but nobody should tell police. That anybody that tell police no live, concern him. But him, since he no follow them do the work, he go tell police. If police lie, make they kill him. That's why he narrated this all.
Main suspect Jerry Okoyomo denied involvement in kidnapping, insisting he was only involved in selling hard drugs.
I don't do anything.
Speak up, please.
It's my boy, the one that used my cow to turn up in the town. This is what I have with him. I don't have any business with him. The only thing I know, I sell smoke, finish, as a dealer. I don't have anything about kidnapper or what.
So where do you know him from?
Sule.
Yes.
I just know him in Ubiaja. When he came to Ubiaja, I asked him that he can use my cow to turn around. He said yes, that he don't have job. If he needs to give him the cow, because there's not anybody that's using the cow to turn around. Then I now tell him, how much do you want me to be paying you every month? He told me 50,000, and I said, no, there is no way I can pay for that. The only thing I can pay for you is 20,000 naira. Before we bargain to 25,000 naira, sir.
So how come he was in your house?
He always came to my house and used my cow to turn around before he went. He always stayed with my house. I don't know about all those things, sir.
No, sir, na cow they train. Na me they train oga cow. Go away there back. That one, na then they say the stores on time. That na their people. Now they say the stores on time, the three, when I know.
A victim also narrated an inside bush captivity ordeal and described how one suspect moved freely within the community while overseeing operations.
This is making 2 times when they kidnapped me. They first kidnapped me last 3 years ago. This one, and they kidnapped me in January 2026 on the 12th. On my way, I pick Gary for inside farm. Now so I see this 3 for back, 3 for front. These people that be seized that very time when they come, they not wear mask. If they come, not only the Oyibo not be wear small rag for face. For the one where they carry now, I know for inside. Yes, he able now they match it me when he now match me. Now match me for where I don't feel they carry buckets.
You know where they stay?
No, I don't know where they stay, but on my mind, able now inside time they stay, able they not they bush because he not they that thing. Able they need.
Residents noted the building had long been a source of fear due to unusual activity around it.
The community, I must say this, they are so happy because of the drug issue. We the youth, we have been trying our best to eradicate this drug matter, and it has been very difficult for us. And I know with the help of government now and with what is happening now, this drug issue will stop. For the first time we raided these people, we have issue with all of them. They take it personal that we are fighting them. But to God be the glory now that things like this are revealing themselves. We called them and we told them to desist for all the illegal drug selling, and they refused.
The operation marks another measure by the Okpebholo administration to curb crime and restore public confidence in security across Edo State.
Still on security, the fight against courtesan heightens as operatives of the Edo State Special Security Squad arrested suspected court members in Benin City.
Operatives of the Edo State Special Security Squad, Operation Flush Out Cultists and Kidnappers, detained 12 suspected cultists and sealed 2 apartments said to be used for initiations during coordinated raids across Benin City. The exercise, overseen by the Chief and Principal Security Officers to Governor Monday Okpebholo, covered Ekosode, Isiho, Old Road off S&T Barracks, Airport Road, 19th Street, Ugbowo, Ogbewodia and the Womore quarters. It followed the killing of a young man outside the University of Benin Gate on May 10, 2026. According to squad spokesperson Noah Idemudia, the 12 suspects were not connected to that incident but were identified as cult members after incriminating symbols and items were found on them. They had been transferred to the anti-cultism unit for profiling and further investigation.
Based on what happened yesterday, the killing of a victim in Unibend campus main gate led us into actions as in going around the environs of Okpebholo. And during our operations, we were able to apprehend some suspected persons anyway, not actually connected to the act, but we have to profile them, so we handed them over to the police for proper profiling before they will be left to go or to face the wrath of the law.
Idemudia alleged that some Okaigeles are aiding violent crime, noting intelligence indicates advanced weapons used in attacks are often traced to local communities. He cautioned that any Okaigele caught with unlicensed arms will be treated as a criminal and made accountable. 2 properties were sealed in the raids, one in Okpebholo reportedly used for initiations where officers came under attack, and another in Ewomore quarters found with shrines and fetish objects believed to be for confraternity rites. Both owners have been summoned for questioning. Idemudia said the governor has directed those funding cultism and violent killings to stop and warned that planned court anniversary events would not be allowed, with measures in place to arrest anyone involved.
The governor is passing this warning to every Okpebholo in Edo State. If your community is being found, or we apprehend court members in your community, and in the process we find any gun that is not registered or within the that is not being permitted for your usage, you will face the wrath of the Lord squarely. All those confraternities that want to celebrate, I don't know what they call anniversaries or whatsoever, the governor has warned that you should desist from that. If you're caught in that act, you will be arrested.
On infrastructure, Governor Monday Okpebholo inspected ongoing infrastructure projects across Edo South Senatorial District, expressing confidence that Edo State is on course to attaining modern city status.
Edo State is set to attain modern city status before the end of his first term in office. Senator Monday Okpebholo made this expression after inspecting infrastructure projects across Edo South Senatorial District. He also commended the pace and standard of construction during a tour of sites in Benin City, including the Ekua University of Benin Road, Oba Erediawa Road, Iboba Hill Flyover, and erosion control works. At the Adesuwa Flyover, he observed that some parts had already been asphalted and assured that more progress would be visible soon.
You can see the side part of the road, they are already asphalting it. In the next few weeks, we will see a lot of progress on this road. And also the most interesting one is the stormwater drain, which is almost like 7 kilometers into the river. We are believing that by the grace of God, if we continue at this pace, then the sky will be our limit, and Edo will be a modern city by the time we are done with our first 4 years.
The inspection also included Temboga Road, Ute Palace Road, Ramat Park, and a nearly 7-kilometer stormwater drainage channel leading into the Iboba River. Okpebholo attributed the state's development momentum to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, noting that federal support has been vital to the ongoing projects. Residents in the affected areas welcomed the governor with celebration, lauding the revival of abandoned roads and current erosion control efforts.
Asuwaju 2027, it don't so. The man do better. If you see mode, where the past for there before, you know the 50. Now the now full our road too. Where the past before, now it can't do. I mean, can't find.
We nothing can say we go see this kind of roads for life because this road does be. Everywhere na so dirty. 6 o'clock, all the run enters because of the place. The place not they safe like that. But our governor, Okpebholo, can't come out us from this side dirty. Can't put us for better place, clean place.
Carry go, we dey see your work.
He stated that the visible advances in road works and flood management reflect his administration's determination and commitment.
Meanwhile, top government officials and dignitaries gathered in Benin City for a special Thanksgiving service in honor of late Mrs. Esther Idahosa, mother of Edo State Deputy Governor, Right Honorable Dennis Idahosa.
His Excellency, Senator Monday Okpebholo joined prominent dignitaries on Sunday for a special Thanksgiving service held in memory of late Mrs. Esther Imagowaron Idahosa, mother of Edo State Deputy Governor, Right Honorable Dennis Idahosa. The event, which took place at Living Faith Church, Saple Road, Benin City, attracted notable personalities and political allies. The governor's presence reflected the Edo State government's support for the Idahosa family. In his sermon, the cleric, Pastor Emmanuel Ehiwe, called on Christians to hold firm in faith and depend entirely on God in every situation. Prayers were offered for the Idahosa family, the Edo State government, and for continued peace and progress in the state. The service was part of the final activities commemorating the life and legacy of late Mrs. Idahosa, with family, friends, and well-wishers present to pay their respects.
From transportation and security to infrastructure and community development, the vision of a greater Edo continues to take great shape under the leadership of Senator Monday Okpebholo. That has been our cue for the week. Thank you for staying with us. Join us again next week for more updates. Follow us on all our social media platforms at A New Edo Has Risen. I am Emanuela Lawrence. Till next time, stay informed, stay inspired. Bye for now.